Hi everyone, Sherry here. I am doing a very quick flip through of my SCAVVY journal for 2025. Hopefully my sound works out okay this time. This is my large M&M that I stitched with yellow. One's light yellow, one's a medium yellow, I'd say, and white to make the M. It's embroidery floss. There's my candy punch thing and used the eyelet, I think it's called, and that's how I made that one. I made the one with the ruler or the tape measure the same way, with the blue jean material and the metal ring. I always forget what it's called. On the spine, this is tied in, so in the middle of my signatures I could add more paper if I decided to. And this is my flag material, rag material, and my cardboard that I used to make the cover is upside down with the back. Hopefully I don't sound too muffled. I don't know if it's my speakers or if it's the way I set up the sound. No idea. But that's how she looks. This is my vintage candy. There. And one of my polymer clay creations. That's what these are here. I'm moving too fast. I used one of my stamps and I stamped little flowers. I put a bird on the cover and a googly eye. It doesn't google very much. Only one. There's silk fabric here. And I made this out of felt. Cut a heart out. And I put two cute. So it's kind of like those Valentine's hearts. It's like the candy corn from Halloween. It's a mishmash of stuff. There's a lace down here. Let's do this. This is a place where I put my list. I'm trying not to turn away from the microphone. This is my list for the 100 prompts. There's a button here that I painted. This is my black and white. It's supposed to be a page, but it's only half the page. It was white down here though, and I put some of the squares, which is, it's a stencil that I have. There's my playing card. It's a little bit more of that silk. This is a napkin. It's an elephant. If you can't see it, it's an elephant. Hard to see, but I like that napkin. This is my drawn plant. There's the actual image, and there's my version. It says, "Watch out, I'll prick you." This is my swatch. This is a sticker. This is a swatch. There's the other part of the sticker. This is my Willy Wonka page where I put trivia questions and what's the other one? Useless fact, right? Random useless fact. That was 49. That was 49. It says, which author created the character Willy Wonka? That's the author of the book. Not the first year it was the novel was released was 1964, year before I was born. So that's my Post-it notes and useless fact, and what's the other one? Trivia. This is my burned page and mosaic. These are mostly pink colored paint chips that I cut into squares. This is my random note. Dear inner critic, you must return my creative muse to my art desk at once. This artist block needs to go away so I can be creative and stay sane. There's my vegetable stickers. Right here. There's 3 of them. This is a stencil. It's a doodle stencil, but I like the design. Coloring page. Once you pop, you can't stop. That's bubble wrap. That's my postcard that came from Beth. It's my memory board, pictures. It's my photo. I have 2 photos. It's the jelly print. It's another felting I made. Circle page. I don't know if this would qualify as a I'm trying to read the list. A landmark, maybe? I don't know. I just like the way it looks, so I put it in. I didn't find any gauze, but I found some cheesecloth. So I made that little page. More circle stencil. This is another jelly print that I made, and I doodled on it. This is my line drawing. Fish. It's my canceled stamps. It's my Candyland passport. Gumdrop Mountain, gingerbread, plum tree, lollipop woods, and so on and so on and so forth. It's my cutout circles. This one here too. Turtle. It says, take my advice, slow down, and enjoy the process. This is my hybrid animal. And spring flowers. This stencil page, book page, and a leaf that I put between wax paper. That's a napkin, or part of a napkin. The other part, there's my character. More lace. That is my neurographic page. There's another photo and an envelope with a window. It's my photo. I took that in high school. A very expensive fancy camera. There's my tag. More polymer clay. It's my junk mail with stickers. More stickers over there. Vegetables. This is, sorry, I'm moving the book around a lot. Oh, it's scraps, I believe. Yeah, page of scraps. So there's actually a couple in here. This is my landmark. This, I believe this is, well, it's here in Canada where I am, but it's in the, by the zoo, Cinnabon Park. Haven't been there in a long time. In our park, we do have, in the zoo, there's polar bears, or used to be. Doesn't he have a cute butt? The furry butt. My upside down page. That's a ruler. And upside down conspiracy page. Is simply a community-wide playful acceptance of and in some cases intentional adoption of imperfect upside-down pages as a key part of the creative process. That's that. Oh, wrong way. There's some more birds in the tree. It's another jelly print. Another jelly print. There's most wanted page. I put my most wanted art supplies that I don't have already. Can't see it. A paper clip. This was given to me. And I don't remember who. But elephant. That's from the collage imagery book. And well, the lady photographs her objects. She's traveling, at least in that book. That's a wrapping paper. Some wrapping paper. It says, arrange whatever pieces come your way. It's by Virginia Woolf. Bring your own sunshine. Very fitting for where we live. This is a candy wrapper from Quality Street's chocolate candy. More from the imagery book. That's my pattern. This is my paper bag insert. So this is collage and just some stickers. Just some odd things. I've done this video 3 times already. But that's the paper bag insert. The bottom of the bag. I hate blank pages. So this is another collaged page. And also the scrapbook paper had some cancellation stamps photocopied on it. This is my gratitude page. I'm not reading that again. Another coloring book page. This is also a coloring book page. So I thought this would work for the ad. That's daisy stickers. Then I also added some ink splatters or paint splatters there. I believe that's all ink. Oh, cat interrupted. That's Coco. This is my page for spring. It says what you think you become. Coffee stains. The other part of that tree stencil from my jelly print. And there's this one. It says, I put, do you talk to yourself? I don't know if you can read that. My cat does not want to cooperate. No, you don't. Oh, you got another butt. I really don't need this, but then what does need... This doesn't make sense when I read it. But then what does... But then what does need have to do with chocolate cake? Makes no sense. Never mind, I am going to eat this cake and I'm going to enjoy it. Although, how does one make someone enjoy something? Doesn't enforcing enjoyment go against the very nature of what enjoyment is? And isn't enjoyment a given when one eats chocolate cake? Unless, of course, you're allergic to chocolate, then it's not enjoyment. However, one must ask, can current enjoyment be tainted by future regret? That's sensational rationalization. I found that. It struck me as funny. This is a page of washi tape. This one here was given to me by Devin Yolanda, who also is in Canada. And these are from my own jelly plating on that sticker sheet, and I cut it. Here's my baby wipe painting. It says, eat a Reese's. It's a commercial all the time. It's one of my favorite chocolates. This is my favorite face. This is my toilet paper roll page and my lyric page. The lyrics are from The Big Comfy Couch. The song's called Gimme Gimme. I don't want to read it. It says, you see it and you want it every single time. You know you have your own, but you still want mine. Did your mother never teach you that simple rhyme? Gimme, gimme never gets. Don't you know your manners yet? The Big Comfy Couch. And that my toilet paper. This is my inspired by an artist page. And my reused packaging. The whole book is reused packaging, but no. I cannot remember the name of the artist. I apologize, but that's that. That is the end of the book, or the junk journal. There's more of that corrugated cardboard. This is a strip I cut out of watercolor paper, and I put watercolor on it, and then I put glitter glue on top. That's how I made that. Gonna interrupt us again. It's very hard to see the black cat. So there's the M&M again. That took a long time to stitch. And then paint it on the other side. The bird. The heart. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope the sound was better than last time. And I want to thank you for watching and taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Please do comment and share. I do try to make more videos or lives when I can. So thank you, and I will see you soon in another video or a live. Thank you all.